Minutes brought to you by Chime. Anthony Edwards led the Timberwolves to a 45-point victory in Game 6 over the Nuggets. He scored a team-high 27 in the game and was asked yesterday about how he's feeling ahead of today's Game 7. Remember, his first ever in Denver.
I think we're confident just because we're a great team. And we're going against another great team, and we feel like we're just a better team. And that's all the confidence that we need. The two previous games don't mean anything because they beat us on our home court. So, I mean, that don't mean anything. Right now, it's just about who's going to play better tomorrow.
Okay, so they feel like they're the better team, but will they be the better team today, Mr. Wilbon?
It's going to be awfully hard. I don't think I see that. People become champions, and they forget the road that it took for them to get there. Denver had crushing losses. You were there for some of those back in the bubble. Mm-hmm. So people act like Jokic just showed up fully formed. No. He and Jamal Murray, the injuries he had, the rehab he had to come back through, the losses. They got beat by the Suns in 2021 badly. Jokic, I think, got thrown out of that game. They have, I believe in anguish. You know this. We talk about this all the time.
Yes,
you have to have it. Minnesota haven't had that yet. Denver's had it, conquered it, become champions, and I just don't see them, Malika, ready to give that up yet.
It's interesting watching Anthony. I love watching Anthony Edwards interviewed.
I do too.
I really like it.
Too.
You know why? He's confident, but he's not arrogant.
Yes.
It's authentic.
It's authentic. And, we sometimes mistake those two things. Somebody say, oh, he's arrogant. He thinks they're going to win. No, he's just confident. He's confident in their team. But you know who else is confident? Is the Denver Nuggets. I mean, they have won a championship. They're at home. I was at a game late in the season calling a game with Denver and Minnesota and thought maybe there's going to be a Game 7 between these two teams because that's what was on the line, a late game in Denver. I said, you want to have that Game 7 at home. You know why, Wilbon? I know you've been to all these Game 7s. There's 150 of them. You've been to a third, 50 of them. Because the home team wins 75% of the time.
That's a lot.
So you add that. It's a lot. It's a lot. And we got two of them today. You add that to the fabric and the mentality of a former champion, the defending champion, Denver Nuggets. So I don't say it's a knock on Anthony Edwards or this Timberwolves team. I think they're fantastic. It's just Denver's that good.
Well, and Nikola Jokic was on the sidelines for the final 9 minutes and 52 seconds of that Game 6. And he was just staring, stewing. And you don't see that all the time from the three-time MVP, but when you do, it should give you a feeling inside like this guy is focused. And
I'm on fire.